It is currently June 30th, which means we are week 3 into Project Summer. We're officially 1 month in the project where I aim to lose weight, become a powerlifter, and get my business off the ground. But first things first, did we lose weight this week? Last week we weighed in at 96.35 kg, and this week we are weighing in at unfortunately 96.75 kg, meaning that I have gained a total of 0.4 kg. This is where I was a bit confused. My deficits have been pretty good this week. They've been at bare minimum around over 1,000, apart from one day where I was still at a deficit of 82 calories. I know it's still a shit deficit, but it's a deficit nonetheless. So it couldn't hit my calories. And I promise you that I'm being truthful when it comes to putting in my calories. It just harms myself as well as my own confidence if I put it in wrong. So it was an inactivity. Let's think about that. Last week I went on a run twice. This week I went on a run twice. Okay, there's a problem. We are not as active as we was week 1. Here's week 1 runs and here's week 3 runs. How did we get to this point? And that was because of poor planning for my workout structure. It was very much whatever my cousins felt like doing on that day, which wasn't good. I didn't plan for my DOMs as well as any sort of strain that I'd have. So what are we doing this week to rectify the issue and make sure that we can go on minimum 3 runs a week? We have rejigged the schedule to the point where legs DOMs and powerlifting DOMs, because those 2 workout days, legs and powerlifting day, cause the most issues. We're putting legs on Mondays and then we're gonna have a run directly on that same day, because I have experienced that if I go on a 4K run after doing leg day, then the DOMs actually feels better the next day. Obviously I won't run the day afterwards. Then on Tuesday we're not doing no run, but we're doing arms. Wednesday we're doing powerlifting, again no run. On Thursday we're doing back and we're doing a run on that day. The reason why I put a run here is because as long as I make sure that these 4K runs don't turn into 4K sprints, then I should be fine. Friday we're doing shoulders, no run, because on Saturday we're doing a 5K part run, and that is where I really push it, right? Last week my time for 5K was 34 minutes and something. I can put the screen up now. On Sunday is arguably my favorite day, chest day. With this new structure in place, I will now follow this to the T and make sure that I get a minimum of a 4K on Monday, a 4K on Thursday, and a 5K on Saturday. So my goals for this week is to stick to the schedule, stick to a good sleeping schedule, or trying to fix it at least, and then 1,200 calorie deficit. No PRs, just consistency. At the moment, my strength hasn't increased since last week, so the only thing I can do now is really hone in on what I already have. Let this be a lesson to anyone on this journey and they're facing a plateau themselves. When I walked on that scale this morning, I felt very disheartened. If you ever need to reassure yourself that you're on the right track, don't look at a number on the scale. Look at how you feel from day to day. My work trousers are now very loose to the point where I have to wear a belt. It's these little quality of life improvements that we really just skip over because we're so obsessed with a number on the scale. When in reality, that number on the scale is not a reflective of how much effort you're putting in.